Welcome to my Deadeye overview. We're going to go over all the skills. We're going to show you some PvP. We're going to show you some cinematic grinding and kind of what the movement skills look like. We're going to show you the 100%, the 200%, and all that good stuff as well. And then I'll give my final thoughts at the end. Let's get into it. Holy shit, her midsection is crazy, bro. Holy Kufu, what up? Have you tried yelling at it? Oh my fucking...
Alva_Shadow just resubscribed for 9 months.
Honestly,
Blue Squad gun.
What if we just stay like this all day? What if we just do this all day? We just sit here. Oh my god. Bro, this character is crazy, bro. I cannot believe that they went this hard on the Coomer. Like, you know, like you talk about like, oh yeah, they're just gonna make an attractive female class. There's like making an attractive female class, and then there's like the booty shorts with the thong. You know what I mean? And then like the post on Twitter about like her like being sexy from the official Black Desert Twitter account. Can't wait till you see without the cape. You can turn the cape off. I mean, like, obviously we're gonna, you know, like, we're gonna resize some things, you know, it's like one of those things. There we go. They're almost too big. They're almost too fucking big, I'm gonna be honest. Those are some thick motherfuck thighs, bro. Those are big fucking thigh sliders. Oh my god. Oh god. I hope they have a Deadeye statue, to be clear.
Respectfully looking.
No, I am not. Oh my god, that actually felt slick as fuck to use. Oh, guys. I can't wait to look at all these skills. This is gonna be sick. I love that McCree parody where it's high noon. It's just the kid going, it's 12 o'clock. That shit kills me, bro. Woo! Howdy, partner. Yeah, that's fucking sick. That's fucking sick, bro. All right, run and gun. This is your A or D LMB. You kind of just run to the side like that. Really short cooldown. 4-second cooldown. Really sweet. Okay, that's one of your first movement skills there. You have absolute hell spread, RMB. Ooh, regular ammo. This guy's got 50% crit rate, 25% accuracy rate. That's a really high accuracy rate. Max 10 target. It knocks back on 1 in 3 hits. Extra hits to melee targets during shotgun attacks. So it's a knockback. Marnie rounds are the same thing, but more damage. Also a knockback. Don't know why you wouldn't just use Marnie rounds, but we'll get into that later. Yeah, it is a knockback. So your RMB is just a knockback. Very easy to use knockback too. Marnie for PvE and normal for PvP. How do you switch ammo types? Oh. You press E. Looks like I'm on Marnie rounds right now. And you said Marnie rounds are for PvE? Yeah, it looks like it has more AoE. And then if you switch to normal bullets, less AoE, looks like it should be doing more damage though.
One that's just resubscribed for 2 months.
But it's not. Marnie just like it. Marnie has better modifiers and has more AoE on it. That might be messed up for Global Lab though. Also, the normal ammo damage is reduced by 55% in PvP, and the Marnie rounds are reduced by 50%. There's more single target damage for normal ammo. Maybe that's the case. I'll have to test it on somebody though. It does say extra hits to melee targets during shotgun attacks. So yeah, that's probably just like the... Again, the Marnie one's probably just PvE. All right, now let's look at the next one. Bullet Storm. Oh, they were super cool. It's forward F. Or Shift F. Shift F! Your Bullet Storm. What, why is it... Wait. There we go. Full super armor. Basically a big AoE around you. Kills everything. Let's look at it in Marnie form. Nice, bro. You had one more time in Marnie. God, I love how she clicks. The gun click is so nice, bro. It's so nice. All right, let's take a next look at this one. The absolute old switcheroo. All right, this is your down SLMB. Woo! Okay, bro. She finishes with the shotty? So that's the shotgun is pocket ace. The shotty is a knockdown on hit. Keep in mind, none of these are PvE only. This is all PvP CC as well. So she's packed with CC, guys.
Just resubscribed for 2 months.
Yes, she finishes with the shotty? Bam, bro. Jeez. It's not protected, but that's badass as fuck. All right. The sound effects are kind of nice. Yeah, that's why I turned them up so that we could hear the sound effects. All right, let's look at quick draw. Oh, this is your down F. This is your down F. Oh. It's a stiffen. It's a stiffen. That last part I don't think was part of the skill. Boom. It's a stiff, unprotected stiffen. So your down LMB is also unprotected. All switcheroo is unprotected, so is pocket ace. That's the down LMB. Quick draw is unprotected as well as the SF. Wait, it says forward guard at the start of the skill. Maybe it's bugged. I didn't see a forward guard. Wait, no, it's SF. Oh, it is forward guarded right at the start, but not while the skill is going off. Not while the skill is going off. Okay. Okay. So that's quick draw. And that is... It's
Hey
a stiffen.
Blue, love seeing you having fun on BDO. Could you please show us the slider thickness, and once done, could you
I did
also
already.
verify the Donkey Training Express tech from yesterday? Please, thank.
I already showed the sliders. First of all, the first thing we went over. We're doing things in order of importance. Step 1, character creator sliders. Okay, we showed it. Step 2, get all of the shit you need for Global Lab. Step 3, analyze all the skills. Now we're on Absolute Gunslinger's Entrance. Oh, forward RMB, super armor while using the skill. It's a knockback on one hit, and it's a knockdown on the second hit, guys. And this is in PvP as well. Okay, so it's PvE and PvP. I don't think I showed the Marnie of the down F. Quick draw. Yeah, that's what the quick draw Marnie looks like, by the way. Okay. This is forward RMB. Okay, so this is just, it is literally just a slide forward, range damage with a knockback. Hold up. Yeah, with a knockback into a knockdown. She has bad damage, bro. I can't emphasize how stupid you are.
Just resubscribed for 2 months.
It's unbelievable. You are actually one of the stupidest people. When a class releases on Global Labs, guys, you need to understand that the damage on Global Labs is so fucking scuffed. You can barely test anything. Like literally anything. So like when you hit stuff, it's like 50% more damage, 50% less damage, 200% more damage, 150% less damage than it actually is going to do on live. You have no idea how much damage the class is actually going to do until it hit live servers. Okay? If you have watched this class and already made your assumption that it just doesn't do damage, it's because you're a moron. Okay? When it gets to live servers, if we assess it and she doesn't do any damage, I'm sure that they will buff it. Okay? It's just that simple. But there's simply no way to know at this point because it hasn't released on live servers. You cannot know. You cannot know. Gunslinger's entrance. Forward RMB. Wow. So, okay. With the normal ammo, it's a knockback into a knockdown.
I'll put you 6 feet under.
Oh, I love what she says. I want to be 6 feet under her. That's for sure. Yeah, so that's normal ammo. I love her voice so much. I actually didn't like it in the trailer, and it's kind of grown on me. All right, so the Marnies doesn't look like it. It's just a knockback. Oh, then it is the knockdown, yeah. It is a knockdown. All right. That's Gunslinger's entrance. All right, this is Max Payne. Ooh, this is just your arrow key RMB. Oh my. Oh my. It can be used off cooldown. That's so sick. What's the cooldown on this skill? 5 seconds. 5-second cooldown, but you can use it when it's off cooldown. Yeah, and it's no protection off cooldown. Super armor when it's off cooldown, though. Cool. What if I switch bullets? I kind of like the normal bullets, bro. I like the way the normal bullets look. I think the normal bullets look badass. All right, this is Doom and Gloom. This is my skill. Shift LMB. Sheesh. All right, so this is regular ammo. It's a super armor during the skill. Okay, so it's only a knockback, knockdown in PvE, so it is not a CC in PvP. But this is just basically a slide and shoot super armor, guys. Shift LMB. Show the Marnie version.
Looking at her with the cape off makes me realize that the BDO team really sexualized male classes too much.
I agree. Based take. Right, chat? I completely agree. Men should all be wearing shirts. Fucking ridiculous that their entire chest is exposed. You don't see any women with fully exposed chests in this game, right, guys? They're at least wearing something. Okay. Shift LMB. Yeah, so this is just movement. This is basically just a movement skill for you. In PvE, it might be pretty good, though. Lots of movement. That's a super armored movement there. And that's Doom and Gloom, guys. The next one is Absolute Star Spangled Barrage. America! Shift RMB. Oh my god, she throws a bunch of bullets in the air and shoots them all. It is a forward guard during the skill. Not a CC. Not a CC. The AoE on that is actually insane. The AoE is nuts. Really good AoE. Frontal guard basically the entire time you're using the skill, but I will say that none of these protections are lingering at all. So it's going to be probably a pretty fast-paced, higher APM class, guys. Normally, when you have lingering protections on things like Guardian or Awakening Witch or Awakening Caster, you have like much lower, or Dosa, right? Dosa has much lower APM class. And as the protections are lingering, it gives you a little bit of time to move to the next skill. This is definitely a much more higher tempo class, since none of these effects that I've seen so far are lingering at all here. Mayhem, forward F, super armor, only a stiffen in PvE. All right, let's see it. Oh, okay. So it's just a super armored AoE damage as you move in. Ninja with guns? Yeah, if nothing she had was protected, she would be just like Ninja. I slid off the edge. Hold on, I've got this. I do not got this.
Bullseye.
Global Labs is perfect, guys. Okay, we got there. All right. So again, Mayhem is just your forward F. I will demonstrate in Marnie form. You hold E to swap these forms like this. Oh, the bullet sound is crazy, bro. Right on. All right. Now, this is Sunset Piercer. This is your Shift E. It looks like it's a forward guard while casting at the start of the skill. It's a knockback. LMB to fire. Okay. Oh, it said LMB to fire. I fired. Oh! Maybe I have to release Shift E. I'm holding Shift E. There it is. So you need to release Shift E and then LMB, tap LMB. Oh, you can just keep firing. Oh. I didn't realize. So she charges up. And then you just 6 shots like a revolver. 6 bullets. Wait, what is that? Wait, what the fuck is that? Wait, is that part of the skill? That must be another skill that's activating. What is this flow bullseye? It's a passive. When using Sunset Piercer, if all 5 shots hit, the last bullet is a headshot. This headshot increases the last bullet's damage by 150% of Sun Piercer's damage. Or Sunset Piercer's damage. Nice. Okay, sorry I got distracted. Okay. Dust Devil. F. She just slides in and does a little swooparoo. Movement speed minus 20% for 5 seconds on hits. It's a down smash. Wait, it's actually a down smash and a down attack. So you want to do this while they're already on the ground. You can spam it when it's off cooldown, but I don't think it's a CC when it's off cooldown. So theoretically, it should down smash him. If I...
No going back now.
I've been a Deadeye main my entire life. Whole life. Whole thing. Bro, that was sick! The whole screen went fucking like, what the fuck? Oh my god, that was definitely the BSR that I accidentally used right there. Oh, I missed. Alright, I'll let him get back up. Hold up. I forgot it slides. Okay, so it didn't actually down smash them there, but theoretically, it should down smash them. Oh, there, it down smashed him. It down smashed him. Yeah, so you can use that while he's on the ground. I think that's another Deadeye that's just invisible. Or is shooting the rocket launcher over here. Okay, Absolute Trailblaze. This is the Indiana Jones theme music is playing while you do this, guys. Bro, it's cooking, man. It's cooking, bro. It's cooking. Actually, so sick. Immersion. It is immersion, bro. It's so sick. I love it, bro. I love it. It is a full super armor into iframe into super armor, guys. What is this? Absolute Flow, Evasive Fire. RMB during Sidewinder. Where's Sidewinder? Oh. Shift in a direction. Oh. Oh, so when she slides, she'll kind of get up on one knee and fire her fucking shotty. Like that, and it's a KD. Oh, bam! That's sick, bro. All right, so it's whatever direction you slide in, you cannot turn the camera as far as I'm aware. I'll try to mouse move it. Although Global Lab mouse move is like, doesn't work. I forgot. Global Lab mouse move doesn't like work at all. Can't mouse move on Glow It, yeah. Whole new meaning to taking back shots. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is... All right, so Evasive Fire, guys, is... Again, Sidewinder is this direction and shift, and it's an iframe into a super armor. That's this right here. Okay. And then you can tap RMB at the end of that to do a protected knockdown. Or, yeah, knockdown. Because it's also a super armor. So... Okay, I fucked that up. I fucked it up. That one wasn't protected. Hold up. So it's not protected when you fire. It's only super armor at the start of the skill. So yeah, when the skill is going off, it doesn't actually, it's not actually super armor, but it is at the start. Holy fucking range, Batman! What the fuck? Yo, that's crazy, bro. I got them both. Okay, so that's the range right there. It's like right around here. Try it with Marnie. Let's do it. Slightly more AoE. Boring class, yep. Yep. Makes sense.
What
Yep.
do you think her awakening weapon is? A cannon?
I think her awakening weapon is a fucking rocket launcher, man. It's an Ascension class. It looks slow. It is not slow. It is not slow. I'm playing it slow so I can show everybody the skills. Drop cover. Guardian is slow. Draconia is slow. This class ain't slow. Drop cover. This is A or D LMB. It's a forward guard at the start of the skill and a stiffen on hit. And it works in PvP. Oh shit! This is your block. If you didn't know, this is just holding Q. Hold up. It's A, L, and B during take cover. Oh, it just puts the block
Oh
down.
no, Master gave Dobby a gun.
What? Can you confirm if it's the thong in game? Yeah, I can. 1 sec. So if I hit I and I tap underwear only, well, actually I have to do that in town. We'll do that after this. How do I get it to do that? Maybe it's just LMB. Yeah, it's LMB. Just LMB. Yep. It is just LMB. It's not A or D LMB. Tooltip's wrong. Because if you tap A or D, it cancels it. So you can literally block and stiffen someone out of block, guys. DR evasion. We haven't gotten to the passives quite yet. We're almost there. That's called drop cover. Forward guard at the start of the skill. Hold Q, then direction RMB to move you back into block.
They even jiggle when she takes cover.
I didn't notice that until you said that, but that just improved my gaming experience. That's great. That's a homie looking out right there, bro. Troy's just a homie looking out right there. That's great. Oh my god. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. So guys, if you hold Q and tap LMB, it'll go right back into Q at the end and you're stiffening them. Watch. Look at that. You're only unprotected for a second. You're looking for picks. Oh, you're like, oh, I got him. All right, you just run them down. Stiffening them? Well, they're stunning you. Okay, you're distracted too. That's the counterplay. Okay, that's the counterplay. Is that while you do this, you're zoomed in on your tits. You're also, you gotta lock in too, or she gonna stiffen you too, if you know what I mean. All right. All right, let's look at the net. All right, now we have her passives. This should tell us if she's evasion or DR. This is ranged AP plus 1 HP. If she's getting HP, it's definitely a DR class. Almost without question. Yeah, she's getting HP and ranged AP, guys. So she is a ranged AP kind of class, and she's getting HP, which means that she is almost certainly a DR class. I have seen absolutely no evasion passives. And if your shotgun skills... Whoa, look at... Whoa. Revolvers. On Deadeye carries a revolver, a shotgun, and Little Devil to adapt to any situation. Each of these firearms has its own unique traits. Revolvers. Using switch and load after certain skills will reset the cooldown of the last used skill. What? Sunset Piercer, Bullet Storm, Mayhem, and Run and Gun. So you can reset the cooldowns of your other skills. Oh, thank God. I was like, you kidding me? Okay, you can reset the cooldowns of your other skills by using switch and load. Can you try to frontal guard skills with can you try frontal guarded skills with control movement? What, you mean click to move movement? Wait, click to move doesn't work on global labs, so sadly I can't test that. Okay, so shotgun. Shotgun's buckshot damages enemies' defenses, reducing all of their DP. Shotgun skills apply an all DP minus 5, 15, and 30 per skill level. So 30, since you have max skill level, for 5 seconds. So all of your shotgun skills, guys, will shred their DP by 30. And keep in mind, when they see DP in this game, they really mean their DR. It's not shredding their evasion. In most cases, it's shedding their DR. Okay, so it's DR shred class. Little Devil. Little Devil lowers the enemy's morale with its powerful explosions, deafening roar, and shockwaves. Direct rocket hits apply all evasion rate minus 9% for 10 seconds. She's just a tank shredder, bro. Direct rocket hits apply critical hit rate plus or minus 30% for 10 seconds. Oh, so they have critical hit rate minus 30%. Oof. So they're doing way less damage. You hit them with the rocket launcher. Critical hit rate debuff only applies to certain critical hit rate effects. That's crazy. All right, so your rocket launcher is your evasion shred. Your shotgun is your DR shred. All right. There's too much DR classes. Well, no, a lot of them got shifted to evasion with the changes about 6 months ago. So it's a lot more even than you think now. All right, now we're on the Awakening guy or the Ascension. This is the Ascension skill tree, guys. It says Awakening, but she is an Ascension class. You will have this on day 1. When the class releases, you'll have this. It's just like Scholar in that regard. It's just way fucking hotter. I mean, respectable. Switch and load. This is your E. Oh, so this is switching your ammo. So earlier when it talked about switch and load, so when you use switch and load, guys, it resets the cooldown on all of your major revolver skills by switching the ammo. Those are all the skills for now, yeah. Revolver, gunslinger, standoff. All AP plus 10 for 30 seconds while using the skill. Critical hit rate plus 30% for 30 seconds while using the skill. While the effect is active, each time the good, the bad, and the uglies revolver effect is applied, the following effects take place. Resets switch and loads cooldown. All AP increases gradually, but the buff duration increases. Up to a max of 40. Wait. So it resets your switch and load cooldown. And all AP increases gradually, but the buff duration decreases.
Fire in the hole.
Okay, we need to read what good and the bad and the ugly does. Let's see. So that's the class buff. I'm going to be honest. I've seen better class buffs. I've seen way better class buffs. That class buff is like whatever. It's like whatever. However, it does look like increases to a max of 40 AP increase.
For 7 months.
All AP increases gradually, but the buff duration decreases. I'm not sure what that means. Blewett can stack and it resets some of the skills. So when you say it can stack, do you pop it multiple times? Or like you use it and then when you use skills, it just gives you stacks of that skill. So it gives you more crit rate and more AP. Patty P1101, thanks for the 7 months, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. Like Shift F, E, Shift F. Damn. Hood Honcho, thanks so much for the brand new T1. Nothing makes me wetter down yonder than a T1 sub. Thank you so much. That's what the wet floor signs are for. Safety. Safety. I'll tell you what. All right, hold on. Let's look at the rest of these. Rockets Red Glare 5. Shift C. LMB at the exact moment to fire instantly after learning had it coming. Well, she had it coming, all right. Shift C. This is lots of damage. It is a knockdown and a down attack. Knockdown, down attack. 100% crit rate. You can only use it with Marnies, guys. With Marnie rounds. Oh, no. You can use it. Oh, never mind. You can use it with both. Damn, that one looks sick. So the new class is a crappy version of Megu. I'm not sure how you looked at this class and thought, damn, that's a Megu. Whatever drugs you are on, the rest of us would like some. All right. Damn, it's a long cooldown. It's a really long cooldown. Your rocket launcher skills are... really cool. Yo. So I think it gets more range the longer it fires for. Because you notice it had short range when I just pressed it, but if I hold the button down, it's got a lot longer. Let's see. There's no way it hits him from all the way over here. What the fuck? Motherfucker, I can't even see the dummy. Archer who? What? All right, let's back up a little further. No fucking way. I don't... Okay, it missed. All right, so it's somewhere. It's like right here. You need to be able to see the target, guys. You have to be able to like put your crosshairs on the target. Yeah, that's an evasion shred too, guys. Yep, that's gonna hit him. Lady bitch. That's sick. Let's try it with the other ammo. Oh my god, that sound is so crisp. That sound is so fucking crisp. Who needs a cannon team when you've got a Deadeye squad? True. I like that one more. Oh, I like that one very much. I like that one very much, bro. That shit's crazy. Was he a Texas teacher? No, I was a Missouri teacher. We taught in Missouri. Can I hit him from... Can I hit him from back here?
I'ma send you to Kingdom Come.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is fucking stupid. Yeah, I So this is fucking stupid. I can literally hit you all the way the fuck over here, bro. Holy shit, bro. Does it have a CC? Let's see. That was Rocket's Red Glare, by the way. That's in America. The bombs bursting in. You need to be singing the American national anthem while you are shooting the rockets. It is a knockdown. No cap. It is a knockdown that she can hit you with from off fucking screen. And it's got a cluster bomb effect in Marnie. Oh, so crazy. It's a down attack too. In large scale PvP, this shit's crazy, bro. I'm a little far away. Yeah, I'm a little far away. In large scale PvP, this shit is insane. The range is probably right here. I think it's like right here. Virgin Archer, just gonna reroll this? Yeah, I mean, all those loser femboy archers got a real man's class. Yes, sir. Downtown. Enjoy that, pussy. Bro, that's sick. Just imagine the kill feed as you shoot him with a fucking rocket launcher, bro. It's a knockdown and the down attack. That's crazy. The flow is overcharged. Hold C and Rocket's Red Glare, LMB, at the exact moment
Marnie
to fire it
rounds are
instantly.
AoE. The other is single target focused.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. That's what we went over it earlier. After had it coming, what does this do? Time your shot at the exact moment to fire instantly during Rocket Red's glare. Okay, yeah, whatever. What is this? Down C. Deadeye shot. Oh, so this just fires right away. Oh, it's a float? Oh my god, that one's a float. All right, so that one's a knockdown. This one's afloat. Deadeye shot 5 is afloat. Can I hit him from back here with the float? It's got more range than the other one. What? Oh, no, Shift C can hit him from here too. No. They got the same range. Yeah, we're good. Just imagine being in Node War. What the fuck is hitting me? What the fuck is hitting me, man? Boo! Crazy, bro. Damn. What Node Wars? Just stop. Let me have this moment. Light up the sky. This is a quick slot. Wait. That's a quick slottable ability.
I got you hog-tied.
What the fuck? Bro, I'm literally a siege turret. You motherfuckers can't even see me. That's crazy. I'm firing mortar shots on y'all motherfuckers, bro. It's literally a homing missile. Can you fire it to a low ground? Can you fire it to a low ground? Let's get up on a high ground. All right, hold up. It's got a long cooldown, guys. Long cooldown. 1 minute cooldown, but it does a lot of fucking damage. 100% crit rate, 35% accuracy rate. It's a down attack too.
Archers be uninstalling and rage quitting right now.
It hits the low ground too. That shit's insane. Oh, I can shoot through the floor. Stick him up, pussy. I'm playing the shit out of this fucking class. I'm playing the shit out of this class. I love shooting people with a rocket launcher. What you gonna do about it, bitch? Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, do it with the Marnie rounds. All right, let's see it. All right, guys, Marnie rounds, same thing.
I got you hog-tied.
I'm gonna put it right in the middle. I think it's bugged. I think it's bugged. That went to space. Yeah, it gone, bro. It didn't come back down. Let's try it again. We'll try it again. This is probably my favorite thing to do, is to slide like this. And it's the R&B. Woo! All right. Let's try it again.
Unknown just resubscribed for 4 months. Unknown 36 love.
Yeah, so it's pretty fucking good in the Marnie form too, guys. It's pretty fucking good, guys. Unknown HD, thanks for the 4 months, man. I appreciate you. Hold on, we're not even done looking through the skills yet, bro. We ain't even done with this shit yet. Hold up. This is evasive maneuver. This is down E.
The entire game is going to look like a bunch of Dallas cheerleaders now.
And I've never been so proud of Jae-hee Kim in my entire fucking adult career. I'm gonna be on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, easy W's. We take that win. We take that win. It's better than a bunch of Megu and Wusa, okay? Y'all honeys, y'all thought, oh, I want a Korean honey. Nah, then this bitch walked in and you said, never mind, I want the Dallas cheerleader. Yeah, those Korean girls look also good, awful good till you see America. That's true. Under Jae-hee Kim, we got Wusa and Megu, and they were dragging the wagon under there. And then under, who's the new guy? What's under W? We got the entirely based American, I'm not going to wear any clothes, and we are driving the wagon.
God blessed Texas.
Wansu. My homie Wansu. All right, so this is your down E, guys. This is an iframe into a super armor. It looks like it's a movement skill. It is not CC in PvP. So let's check it. I can't even see the... Okay, well, hold on. Let's just... I didn't realize I was going to move that far. I didn't realize I was going to move that far. Bro! The movement is crazy! I almost shot the tree! I forgot there's no drop effect on rockets. It hit him!
Space IE just resubscribed for 2 months. Joke
What? I'm right here. Look at the distance. I can't even see that motherfucker. Not to mention I can follow it up.
Let's go, Brandon. I mean cowboy.
Suck my dick, pussy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. And then you're like, fuck it. Shoot him with the mortar shot. Hit him with the mortar shot. Hit him with another one. Hit him with another one. We ain't even done. Holy fucking balls, bro. Posse, welcome back for 2 months, man. I really appreciate you. Bro, the movement on it is crazy. To be fair, the rocket travels slow as fuck. Tell me, well, no, here's the thing. It doesn't matter the rocket travels slow as fuck. If you're chasing this class, guys, think about it. Let's say you're a warrior chasing this class and she just presses one skill. Watch the distance that I can move. Even if the rocket moves slowly, it's still going to connect with you along the way. Look at the distance here. I don't fucking care that the rocket moves slow. It's going to hit you. Like, you're cooked, man. That is one of the craziest movement skills in the entire game. Like, that is one skill moving me out of render distance. And then firing a fucking projectile. That does not CC. It doesn't CC. That's okay, because you can fire it up with one that does CC. Bam! Downtown, baby! You can change the skill effects colors. You just press E. Boom. Now it'll just shoot a rocket. See? Now it just shoots a rocket. Oh, you can turn it, guys. Oh shit. So you can like slide. Watch, hold up. I'm gonna fuck this guy. Hold up, bro. Hey, what's up? That's great.
I'm the fastest gun around.
He's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed. It's not mouse move. You're just turning your camera. See? Oh, that's Mike Noobster. There you go. I love that. I like the huge explosion. I'm a big fan. What is Iron Blackjack 5? You hit... Hold on. You're going to melee them with a rocket launcher? This is your forward C, guys. It's an air attack. It's a forward guard. It does a crazy... It does big damage. Big fucking damage. Yeah, air attack, forward guard. Hold up. So it's just a forward guard at the start of the skill here. Really low cooldown compared to the other rocket skills. See it in Marnie farm? Wow, the cluster bomb
Maria
effect
just
is nuts.
resubscribed for 2 months. Marika.
That's right, baby. Goddamn US of A right there. Stars and stripes. I'd bleed on the flag if I had to keep it red.
Only needs a blade of grass, chewing gum, or a cigar.
I bet she's got a skin that does that. I'll be honest with you though, if she puts something in her mouth, I'm pretty sure most of the players that play her won't get out of bed. And that was Iron Blackjack, guys. That's forward C. Beautiful demolition. C after other skills. This is a super armor. Down attack. Yeah, so you can literally just use it after your other rocket skills, and she puts the rocket on the ground and detonates a charge. So good. Okay.
Hell yeah, Bruther BDO got them Dracos.
Wait, what? What are Dracos? Reach for the sky. Here we go. Shift Q. I was hoping for a stick 'em up. You know, I was hoping for a stick 'em up. Shift Q. Super armor during the skill. It's a down attack. Does a good amount of damage. It's a Tristana rocket jump. Woo! That's the Marnie version. Let's take a look at the normal version. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. You can fire the rocket launcher from midair? Hold up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So I can do... Yes, sir, you can. That is right. It is America. Oh, baby. Bro, we're cooking, guys. Is that an exploit? According to certain Throne and Liberty content creators, yes. That's beautiful demolition. Bombs bursting in air. C or LMB while airborne. Yes, sir! The bombs bursting in air. This is like some ASMR shit. Ready? Oh god, bro. Oh my god. Do you guys want me to make it even hotter? Hold on. Jesus. This is a feature. You can really appreciate the detail on the guns. You can. You can appreciate the detail on
Those stars
the
should be in the
weaponry
middle of her bra.
and the yeah. It's incredible, you know. Yeah. On both guns, yeah. This is 100% test. This is quick draw. Spread out a little bit. I want to see the range. Yeah, scooch. Okay, here we go.
No going back now.
No damage, but the coolest looking 100% we have ever seen. Absolutely no damage, but you know what? It was cool looking as fuck. But you have to wait. Yeah. So to be clear, guys, Global Labs damage is scuffed as fuck. All right. Now this is the 450 DP test, 200%.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Die.
That's so fucking hot. Oh, it's so hot. Yeah. All right. Thoughts on Deadeye? All right. So thoughts. Boy, she is kind of a thought, right? She is kind of a thought, right? All right. Pros. Super hot class. All right. The sliders are S tier. Okay. Really good. Really good. Thighs, boobs, all of it. Really solid. Okay. No outfit needed, comes with thong. Yeah, that's in the pros column too. Okay, other pros. Could you get out of my fucking frame? I'm trying to make a fucking YouTube video right now. Get the fuck out of my frame. Thank you. All right. Other pros. Movement feels crisp and clean. Very crisp and clean with the movement. She's got a lot of protected movement, guys. She has a lot of protected movement, and when you run out of stamina, she starts draining your health instead, which is pretty cool. So like you're never really short, especially like those low end grind zones. This makes her an extremely efficient, like low end grind zone, like new player friendly class in this case at these spots where you're just like one shotting a lot of stuff and moving on. Very, very good. I also think that skill ceiling, and you could put this in the cons column too if you wanted to as well. The skill ceiling is probably 6 out of 10, which is higher than Megu. It's higher than Wusa. It's higher than Dosa. It's higher than what came before Megu and Wusa. It's higher than Corsair. It's higher than pretty much every class that they've come out with in the last like 2 or 3 years. I think so. And again, skill ceiling is the highest skill level that the class can be played at if you're playing the class perfectly. The skill floor for the class, so this is like how easy is the class to pick up and play for a new player. This is extremely low. Guys, I didn't even have to put the skills on the screen. I could just press buttons and she just did. A lot of the movement and the skills feel extremely intuitive. So once you like understands like the basics of what you're doing and how to fire your rockets, like all of your rockets are on your C or firing from your C key. The movement skills are extremely intuitive and fun to use. You can't really go wrong with it. It's super easy for a new player to pick up and play. How's the pack-to-pack movement for mana grinding, you think, guys? I had absolutely no mana issues at all, but I have an infinite potion on the global labs, and I also have one in the game as well. So like, I don't think that potion usage is really something that people care about anymore either, because potions are really kind of a joke to carry around now. What else? I think her range is arguably best in slot. Is arguably the best in the game. Her range, I think that the rockets with the AoEs at the end of her rocket skills provide so much damage. Like Archer has like blooming or whatever the fuck that skill is called. Full bloom, whatever. And that skill is really good. Does a lot of damage, has some solid AoE, but Deadeye's got like 3 or 4 of those rocket skills that she can fire at any point in time, and they have the same AoE, and like they CC at the end too. It's just like really, really good. I think her range is just like really solid. She's not a bad class close up. I think that her kiting potential, is extremely high. Again, her movement skills are intuitive. There's a lot of them. They don't take a crazy amount of stamina, but you will run out of stamina if you're not careful. But like, honestly, again, her SE skill moves her basically out of render distance almost, and then fires a rocket at your opponent. So like, you're talking about like crazy kite potential. Like melee classes are going to be very hard pressed to kind of get on top of you. Little tough. As far as her role in PvP goes, I'm going to say that she is definitely a ranged flanking assassin, and we do not have very many of these in the game. The closest that I can say that she fits is probably Awakening Dark Knight. She has very little in the realm of sustain, which we'll go over here in the cons column. She has little to no sustain that I was able to like figure out. Okay, so like I read through all the skills. I didn't really see a crazy amount of sustain on any of her skills, so like you're gonna struggle with HP. She's probably gonna feel pretty squishy. Flanking back shots, yeah, so yeah, you're talking about, but because of her high mobility, I also think that she's got a lot of HP, which is something I'm gonna put in the pros column. Lot of HP, which helps because classes like this seem very, very squishy a lot of the time. And I think that like classes like Awakening Dark Knight, if you've ever played it, or even like Megu, right? Lan as well, super squishy classes that just basically explode if things hit them at all. I think that her passive gives her a lot of HP, and I think that's probably a really good thing for the class. It encourages more players to build the class, and to be clear, she's a damage reduction build. Okay, she's a damage reduction build. I did not see any evasion passives at all on the class, so just bear in mind you're going to be building DR ideally on this class. Can the class play with evasion? Probably. So if you're already an evasion build like I am on my main account, I wouldn't worry about re-rolling. It's not like she really depends too much on it. You can make evasion work just as much as you can make DR work. DR is probably going to feel a little bit stronger because again, you don't have evasion passives to amplify that evasion anyway, but you know, a case could be made for evasion, but I'm going to go ahead and say that she's DR. Ain't nobody evading me. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Another thing that she's lots of bugs right now. Lots of bugs, and this could just be a global lab thing. Her ultimate's not doing the damage that it should. Obviously, like, it's missing a lot, and then some of her movement skills kind of bugged out on me on the global labs, but like, I think that overall, assuming that they fix the bugs, that's not necessarily the end of the world. She offers literally no team fight potential. Well, actually, it's not no team fight potential. She offers no team advantages for buffs. Okay, she has no, like, you know how Awakening Dosa can give its team members buffs. Awakening Wusa can heal its team members. You know, Shy, obviously, Awakening Witch, these other classes. She has none of, Deadeye has none of that. There's absolutely no, the only thing you contribute to a team setting is damage, and you should have a good amount of damage. We have no idea how to test the damage on global labs right now. There's no testing damage on G labs. Anyone that's tested classes on global labs knows there's no such thing as testing damage here, because it just does completely different damage when you get to live servers. Okay. Let's see what else is really, really good or really bad. I think that really cool BSR skills. I think that the BSR skills could be the best in the game. Really, really sweet. Like the Wild West, you know, like fucking thematic there. Cons. BSR skills take forever to cast. Okay, so as cool as the BSR skills are, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're probably not gonna be able to use the 100% at like high level grind zones, because you could die. You could die. It's an animation lock skill. You got to be careful with it. So like anywhere you're scared of dying, you're probably not going to be able to abuse the BSR, but they look really cool, and that's really neat. I would say cons as well. She didn't have as many skills as I thought she was going to have. I'm just being honest. Like, I think that like, I thought that there was going to be more. Like, this scroll bar is not super long, but her pre-awakening, like, sure, that's okay. But if you look at her awakening tree, it's kind of lacking. Sure, they're going to add like a core skill or maybe or something down here, but like, normally you see more than this, right? Like, there's more at work here. So like, again, this is a pro and a con. I think that it takes away from the class's skill ceiling a little bit, but it makes the class a little bit more approachable for a new player. I wish that I saw like just a few more skills on there. Yeah, there's no Magnus skill, there's no Rabam skill or Raybam or whatever the you want to call it skills. The partial BSRs are not in the game, but those should be added on to other skills as well. So like, yeah, it is missing a few, but it's not going to be crazy. What does her passive do? Her passive gives her HP and ranged AP. Okay, so she is a ranged AP class. So there are 3 types of AP in the game. There's magic AP, there's ranged AP, and then there's melee AP, I think. Like there's those 3. She is in the ranged category. Ranged category. Not a magic user. Okay. I think that pros, I think that they nailed her theming. I do. I think that nailed the theming, but like, this is something that they do on every Black Desert class. There's nobody that out there that can say, oh, Black Desert's classes are not cool. They don't feel unique. They don't feel custom. They really do. Every single time that they come out, they feel really solid, and they feel like they kind of nail that thematic. In this case, you have like a Western thematic with Indiana Jones, like they said, and then the rocket launcher. I thought the rocket launcher was going to feel a little bit out of place, but I'll be honest with you, I think that it adds a lot to the kit. I do, because like otherwise I don't think that she would have nearly the range that she did before, and I think that it helped adds to it. Is Deadeye available on NA? No, not until the 24th. What's wrong with skinny legs? She's vegan, skinny legs. That's just how I designed her. I'm telling you right now that we tested the thigh slider. I tested it earlier in the stream if you want to see it. The thigh slider is insane. The thigh slider gets... It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. What else do people really want to care about for this class? Oh, AoE. I would say AoE is a... Oh yeah, we can rank her. We can just rank her rating. ratings. This is what people are going to want to see. AoE. I would say as far as AoE goes, she's probably a 7 out of 10, maybe a 6.5 out of 10. I'm going to give her a 6.5 out of 10. She doesn't have the AoE that like an Awakening Witch is going to have, you know what I mean? But she's got enough. She's not like a Meiwa, right? Like a Meiwa's like a 1 out of 10. She's got like no AoE at all. Ninja, Kuno are also low AoE classes. She's got more AoE than those classes do. So definitely super
Wag1998
solid.
just
It's not
resubscribed for 5
crazy
months.
high, but it's not
Blue
crazy low.
Squad, let's go. Blue Squad, let's go. Blue Squad, let's go.
Wagam1998, welcome back for 5 months, man. Really appreciate you. Almost at the 6-month badge. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for coming back to support me. Let's talk about 1v1 potential. I think in a 1v1 setting, I think this class probably ends up... She has no grab. She has no grab. I'm gonna put that in the comms column. No grab. Okay. So because she has no grab, she's a ranged class. She doesn't have a crazy amount of potential at close range. I'm just gonna be honest. You are gonna have to get close range to pump out the remainder of your damage, but like,
good evening, Blue.
a lot of it is gonna be kind of a mid-range to ranged assassin. You're not gonna want to be at melee range for a lot of it, if at all. And so I think that her 1v1 potential is actually really not super great. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. Again, I think that she's extremely susceptible to grabs overall. And I think that although you can kite, you're very reliant on not being in a tight space in order to do so. If you have a very wide open space, sure, you can make the 1v1 potential on this class work. Absolutely. But her rocket skills are relatively slow casting, which means that those fast moving like Awakening Novas can get right on top of you immediately. Warriors can get on top of you immediately before you can even get the gun off is extremely hard. So like, I think that her 1v1 potential is extremely low. Extremely low. So my warrior would beat her out. Your warrior would completely demolish her. Your warrior should win 10 out of 10 times, in my opinion. I also do not feel that she has any sort of like solid block breaking skills like some of the other classes in the game have. We'll have to wait and see on live server. She does have an AP like a DR and evasion shred. Her rocket skills are evasion shred, and her shotgun skills are DR shred, which are pretty cool. But I think that she's kind of meant, again, she's meant to be a flanking assassin, guys. She's not meant to be hitting the front line at all. She's meant to be Archer is a backline carry. Okay, so Archer is basically firing from the main ball right here. Can you play? So if this is the main ball, right? This is like the front line here. All right, and this is the back line. This is where our back line. Okay, very traditional. Now Archer is firing from back line. Okay, the enemy, if the enemy is over here, we'll make the enemy blue in this case. If this is the baddies. All right, the place that Deadeye wants to be standing is right here. Okay, smashing the backline in the mid-range carries. Okay, like she can definitely outperform anyone from a flanking position without actually having to dive in like a Lan or a Dark Knight, because DK still has to get close. Deadeye can do a tremendous amount of damage from range. She's also S tier, in my opinion, in a Castle Siege. In Castle Siege, she's probably the best class in the game, because the mortar shots and then all of the rocket shots are, you can just keep cycling those, and you can fire them from high grounds to low grounds without any bugs. Very, very, very good. And she's got enough movement skills that she can kind of operate on her own in a large scale environment like this. No, you're not going to be a super great skirmisher, but in a large scale environment, you don't really have to skirmish if you don't want to. You can just kind of back up towards your main ball. Right, so you can play her as a backline threat and just fire your rockets, or you can kind of skirmish over on the side and hit from a flank. That's usually where she wants to hit from. She's not going to be super great at tank busting, in my opinion. She's going to be very good at killing squishies, though. Super, super good at killing squishies. What should be good at PvE or better at PvP? Well, we're going to get into PvE here in a second. I think in small scale, I think that she rises pretty dramatically in small scale. I think that she's pretty solid small scale PvP class. I'm gonna give her a 5 or a 5.5 out of 10. And again, it's like, oh well, you said she was average. Yeah, it's about 5 point, a little bit above average, but nothing crazy. Again, she has some slow casting skills that I think are going to slow her down a little bit, but I think that assuming that you position correctly on the class, it is fast moving enough. It does have enough like movement potential and range damage that I think that she's got the potential there. She should be able to outperform archers in Guild League, for example. Like, assuming that her damage is good. And again, we don't know what her damage is going to be. Her damage could be terrible when she comes to live servers, in which case we'll just have to wait and they'll hopefully buff her. But like, this is kind of assuming that her damage is good. Again, we cannot test the damage yet. Large scale, I think that she is probably an 8.5 out of 10, if not a 10 out of 10 class. She's extremely highly rated, I think, in large scale. I think that she is super, super good. I think that she's going to be a top frag potential kind of class. I think that she will be front page potential in a lot of guilds. She's got a lot of range. She's got the movement skill. She's got the damage. She's got close range burst. She's like, she just all around. She's got it. Okay, she's got what the large scale package. She's also got the AoE on her range skills, which are extremely good as well. She doesn't really need to put herself in a tremendous amount of risk to make anything happen. So even for a new player that wants to take her into large scale, they can basically just shell rockets into the enemy opposing offense ball and just pick up kills. You know what I mean? I think that she absolutely can pop off, yeah. So I think she's really, really good, or she's going to be really good in large scale PvP. I think that PvE, okay, low end PvE. These are your new player spots. Okay, so like under 280 AP zones, under 269 AP, honestly. Like Nagas, Fogans, Centaurs, Gahas, like trees, polys, these kind of places. I think it's probably an 8 or a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. The movement skills are really solid. She can move through packs basically seamlessly. Even when you run out of stamina, you can basically just drain your HP bar and just keep blasting through mobs as quickly as you can press the buttons. Like you're just running through stuff. I don't think it's gonna be quite as fast as like a Musa is, but she's right on that level. I think she's kind of like right there. I don't think you're gonna be quite as fast as Musa. Like I said, I would give Musa like the 10. That's why I'm giving her kind of an 8, but like still very, very good. Mid-game PvP or PvE, I think that you're talking orcs here, you're talking giants here, you're talking Honglim base here. So at Honglim base particularly, you don't have to move around anymore, and that's probably good. That's probably where I would recommend grinding on this class, because your lasso skill, like the one where you soar through the air, one of your primary movement skills, it changes you back to normal ammo, and really you kind of want to be sitting in Marnie ammo most of the time in PvE. And Honglim base, you're not going to really have to use that movement skill very often, and it's not going to like frustrate you moving back and forth like it would at Orcs or some other spot if you were trying to spam it there. And so Honglim, I think she's going to be really solid at. I think her AoE is good. Her damage should be solid. She's got AoEs. She's got lingering AoEs where you can put up like you can basically fire the rocket at the ground where you're standing in a tower spot, and all of those lingering cluster bombs should just stay around you while you cast all your other skills. I think that she's going to be really, really fucking good. I'm just going to say it. I think she's going to be like a 9 out of 10. And also, if you want to grind at orcs or you want to grind at giants, again, her movement skills are good. Her damage should be there. Just really, really solid PvE class, in theory. Late game. These are Dekia spots. You're talking about Dekia Olins. You're talking about basically mainly tower spots. The only spot that's not a tower spot is Tungrad Ruins into the late game. I think that Tungrad Ruins, she might suffer a little bit because that lasso changes her. If you can get around not using that lasso skill, which you should be able to, she's probably going to be really solid at Tungrad. I think that her late game PvE potential is extremely high. Extremely high. Because again, for the same reason that her mid-game PvE potential is also really high. I think she's probably an 8.5 to 9 out of 10. Just based on predictions. Again, we can't really test damage. All I can go off of is like what the skills say, how the skill feels, how it kind of interacts with the mobs, and how it kind of works with her passives and stuff. And I think she's really solid. Cons also, I don't really think that her class buff, I can't really figure out how to use her class buff properly. It's probably because like I just don't understand like the text on the skill. It's probably pretty good, but this is her gunslinger standoff. All AP plus 10 for 30 seconds. Critical hit rate plus 30 for 30 seconds, and that doesn't seem that great, but then you read this below. It says, while the effect is active, each time the good, the bad, and the ugly's revolver effect is applied, the following effects take place. It resets switch and loads cooldown, and all AP the all AP amount increases gradually, but the buff duration decreases up to a maximum of 40, I guess, AP. I'm not really sure what that means. Like I really wasn't able to like make it work. Because again, we can't test damage, so I don't really know. It should be good. Oh, I'm not certain. I couldn't make it really work all that well on the G Labs, but we'll see. As far as APM rating goes, this is a big one. APM. I would say that she is a 3 out of 5 star APM. Okay, that puts her just above average overall. Of 2.5 stars is kind of the average for the game. I think that Awakening Dark Knight, for reference, I've played a lot of classes in PvE, but Awakening DK is like a 4 out of 5 stars is where I would put that, whereas like Succession Kuno is like 5 out of 5 stars. That's Ninja's 5 out of 5 stars. I think that Lan is like a 1 out of 5 star example. Succession Zerker's a 1 out of 5 star example. Dosa is probably a 1.5 to 2 out of 5 star example. Very low APM class. She is definitely above those classes, but she is not as much as like a Dark Knight, if that makes sense. She's like right in there. Awakening Guardian, yeah, -1 star. Yeah, so like Awakening Guardian, another 1 star. Definitely more than Guardian. But she's not overbearing, right? She's not a ninja. She's not going to be a Kuno. She's not like DK can feel a little bit taxing at times. She doesn't really feel super overbearing to me. But who knows? It could change when you get to the higher level spots, but low APM is better than high. Old hands suck. Well, I think that some APM is good. Like you could view it, it's a double-edged sword. Higher APM means usually higher skill ceiling. Lower APM means lower skill ceiling in a lot of cases, right? Okay, any other ratings I need to put up here? Overall rating. Overall, I'm giving this class, out of the classes that I played in BDO so far, I'm gonna give this one a 9. I thought the Dosa was cool, but it didn't really interest me. And again, that's a subjective answer, right? Because like it classes appeal to you based on their thematic, you know? So like, I'm American, so obviously the class appeals to me. She's super hot, which is nice, but I don't really care that much when I'm rating a class based on how hot she is. It's just kind of a bonus, right? But like, I think that her movement, the sound, oh yeah, this goes in her pros con. The ASMR, bro, sounds are ASMR insanely good. Okay, the sounds on this class are like, if you're a gun fan, it's like sex. It sounds so fucking good. Like it is absolutely amazing if you're a big gun fan. And I didn't used to be a gun fan in my life until I got a home, and then I bought some guns and I was like, oh, these are fun. These are fun. So like now, like I don't know, the bullet sounds and the bullets leaving the cartridge and all that stuff, just, oh man. Her Q block looks sick. True, there is jiggle physics on her Q block if you guys don't know. This is what people want to see anyway. Why would I want to grind a Giants? Fuck that shit. I do that shit anyway. I'll go a fuck. She's super high APM. Also, this does test APM. I would say that overall, she's actually really reasonable APM. I think that if I was at a tower spot, I think that her APM is probably a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. It's not as low. Like Dosa is really low. Dosa's APM is some of the lowest in the game. Lan's APM is super low. It is not that low. It is definitely higher than that by at least a star or two. It is not as high as like Awakening Nova though, because I played Awakening Nova. I've grinded on that shit too, in more ways than one. K-Coma. But like, so it's not like a 4-star APM. I'd say it's kind of middle of the road for all the classes in the game. It's the highest APM class that they've released in the last probably 2 years. Except for Awakening Megu. Awakening Megu's pretty high APM. I'd say it's got about the same APM as Awegu. Does it feel like Corsair? It looks like a Corsair vibe. No. I played Corsair. Corsair feels like shit. That's why people stop playing Corsair. Some people really like the way that Corsair feels. I fucking hate that shit. I don't know about you guys. I hate how she slides around and the movement, the skills, it all just feels fucked. Fuck that shit. Yeah, it feels clean. It feels weird. This does not feel like that at all. This feels very crisp. I can see how you get like the where she slides. It looks like the Corsairs like slide, but she's not doing like the lasso thing. I'm super lazy. I play Tamer and I push 5 buttons. Oh yeah, Succession Tamer's really low APM. Really low APM. I played that shit too. When you said Dosa, are you referring to Awakening or Succession? Both of them are very low APM. Awakening and Succession Dosa are both like Suck Dosa's like 1-star APM. Awakening Dosa's like 1.5, dude. Like maybe 2. It is not high. We got ready for a 200. Y'all, oh no, we got 1 minute. 1 minute, we'll run to 200. For the homies that haven't seen it yet. It's pretty badass. I play Tamer because she can wear a bikini. Officer, it's that guy right there. Yeah, that's the guy we're all talking about. Yeah, that's him. Arrest that guy. Okay. Tamer is legal though? Not in America. Not in America. Not like, I would say technically legal in about 40 states in America. I think the legal age of consent in like 40 of the 50 states is 16. But here's the thing. When she's so young that you're like technically legal, I'm gonna take a hard pass. Okay, I like my women adult. Okay, yeah, hard pass. Don't want to have to get into technicalities about it. Deadeye, for example, definitely legal. Okay, super hot class. Bro, how crazy would it be if they come out tomorrow? They're like, Deadeye's 16 years old. We're all like, I gotta go. I gotta head out. I gotta delete some stuff. America Guns, she could be 12. She's not 12 years old. They would get sued. I'm gonna be honest with you, Perlibus would get sued. If they made Deadeye any younger than about 18 years old, they're getting fucking sued. It ain't even a question, bro. For the same reason that Overwatch had to literally change D.Va's age. They were like, we're gonna get sued. This shit crazy. Like... Oh, I got S knowledge. All right, guys, you want to see the 200 again? Let's see it. Here we go, boys. 200%.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Die.
Woo! Jesus H. Christ, bro. Woo! Goddamn cinema. That's why we watched Blue Squadron's release of the new class. That motherfucker knows how to showcase a new class right there. He knows what the people want. You got the Cubanock animation. Exactly what we need. Perfect. Absolutely perfect cinnamon. Duck Squadron. Yep. She has a big personality. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think her boobs are amazing, but I think it's her midriff that really cleans it up. I think she's kind of cold with the midriff. No, you don't. You've been selling her sex appeal to an audience of femboys that prefer Archer. Me included. Well, that's what I mean. I'm selling it to the audience. What do you mean? That means I'm good at what I do. You just proved my point. It's exactly my fucking point. I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing? I'm anti-weebifying the BDO audience. All right? Because if you think that this woman is hot, you ain't no weeb. This ain't no anime flick. This is fucking America. This is an American woman. She's from Texas. No more femboys. That's right. Put your hentai down.
I'm the fastest gun around.
Re-partner incoming. Rootness tootness cowboy. I don't really want to be a BDO partner again. I'm good. I think that Ellie had the correct take on it. I always asked Ellie, I was like, Ellie, why didn't you reapply for BDO partner when you left for Lost Ark and then came back? And she was like, I'm sure that you'll find out soon enough. It's really just not worth it to me. I prefer to have my, she was like, I prefer to have my independency and not be tied to any one company. And now I get it. See, because I do think that my content is improved because I think that players will come to my channel to look for like an unbiased opinion, an unpaid opinion about what I think of the game and like what's going on. So if I'm having fun with Deadeye, it's not because I'm trying to sell you Deadeye. It's because I'm having fun with the class and the class looks fucking fun, right? Like, just that true. It's just the truth.
I honestly do think that out of all the streamers all day, this was the best showcase of the class.
There it is.
In true honesty, we saw so much of the class on this stream. Some streams still haven't left the damn BA.
That's what I'm saying, dude. We did the BA, we went through all the skills, we tested the 100, the 200, we fought some people. Then you saw me fight people in the open world. Now I'm showcasing all the skills. I went to Moiquin, we RP'd for a while.